Easy through the anthills, easy. Play nice, easy. Nice, easy. Pretty good, pretty good, pretty good. Almost perfect, almost. Good job. Here we go, Henry leading him around. Corrick, Klein, Moores. Sorry, missed what happened. Moore's now to the point. Klein to the 2. Believe that's Henry in the 3. Drakeford in the 4. Hillard 5. I don't know what Ezra... Looks like Ezra got the worst end of that one. Yeah, Ian Cameron up to the 6. Andrew D 7. Almeida to the 8. Ezra back to the 9. Smith rally drinks. Moore's your leader, coming down the step down, 180 before Mini Daytona. Chris Klein in the 2 spot, final transfer to the big show. Hillard now finding himself up in the 3rd spot. Ian Cameron moving up to the 4. Almeida to the 5, all the way from the 13. Drakeford, Smith, Corrick, Andrew D, and Drinks, your top 10. We are coming up from halfway. Oh, no. Oh, Almeida getting it wrong in the rollers. Moore's setting sail, hitting the step up, down into the triangle. Klein doing the same, probably about 3 seconds back. 1.5, 2 seconds back to Cameron. Another 2.5 seconds back to Drakeford. Hillard, Corrick, Almeida. And Andrew. Oh, Drakeford getting it wrong. Hillard getting it wrong. Everybody getting self-righted and back underway. Meanwhile, your leader, Morse, coming down the straightaway. 1:50 to go. Klein, 4.6 back. Cameron, another 3.9. Drakeford, 3.7. And then the battle on the track. Drakeford, Alameda, Corrick, Hillard, Smith. All right there. There will be track service after this race. Once again, there will be track service after this race. 50 seconds to go. Moore's 5.5 gap back to Klein last time by. Picking up Moore's on the track now, coming down into the triangle. Klein, all red, also now dropping down into the triangle. Top two, going to bump to the big show. Cameron not letting them get away altogether. He's right there. One major mistake from either one of them, or Cameron can capitalize. All three are going to get one more lap. Crossing the stripe, 15 to go. Half the field going to make it onto that last lap. Corrick now making a comeback back up to the 5 spot. That is time. As you cross the line, you will be done. So your top 8, top 9, actually, top 10 out on the final lap. Moore's taking the win, locking it in. Here comes Klein, making it happen. So Colin Moore's and Chris Klein going on to the big show. Cameron going to bring home the 2 spot. Oh, Drakeford going to take over to 4. Almeida 5. Hiller going to finish 6th. Drink 7. Henry 8. Smith 9. And Ezra breaking out 100 feet from the end.
The race is completed.
All right. They're doing a little track service. If you haven't had a chance, make your way into the shop. We'll be drawing the ticket for the Mugen kit with a ProTek truggy bag shortly. So if you want to make your way in the shop and get a ticket, $5 a ticket. Slushies are available in the shop. We got passion fruit, pina colada, all kinds of great flavors in there. Make your way in and grab a slushie. All right, if you could reach in your pockets, grab those yellow tickets. We are getting ready to draw the Mugen car with a ProTek truggy bag. This is your chance to win a Mugen and a ProTek truggy bag to go along with our ProTek Super Cup. You got apple cider going on already? Awesome. What do you need?
Okay, is there somebody that has not purchased a truggy ticket that would like to pull our winner? Gavin? You didn't buy one? Okay. So we are looking for our winner of our truggy. It's an MBX8TR. You get your choice of Eco or Nitro, and it's going to be your yellow ticket. The yellow ticket number is 9295457. 929457. There is not a name on the back. All right. Yeah, let's get a picture over there by the podium. Slide over that way. Hey, Charles finds his way to the podium.
I'm gonna need to find a better Lucky Charm. I'm telling you. Only 100. He spent $40 or $400. Increase the odds. All right. Congratulations, Charles, with your win. How come you're never here? The race? Yeah. I'm not playing. 4 days. I'm doing Mugen, but that's it. Yeah, it's a long weekend. It was like a day or two, yeah. All right, let's start getting my race 14 marshals out there to marshal.
Nelson.
All right. Let's get the marshals out there. I'm looking for Colin, Chris, Ian, Drakeford, William, Will, Don, Justin, James, Dominic Smith, Ezra, Michael, Andrew, and Lopez. I need marshals.
I know I'm walking away, but I'll be right back to do the flag, I promise.
2 laps. You got an extra few.
Copy.
All right, need a couple more. There's Chris. I need one on 6. Ezra's going to come out and take a spot. He's got Thomas out there. I need a couple more guys. Who do I got? Ezra's is out there. Colin, you out there? Ian, where are you at? Ian, where are you at? There he is. Drakeford, you got a volunteer out there? Drakeford, send me a volunteer. You got a volunteer? Will, where are you at? You got a volunteer coming out? Don Hillard. All right. All right, with that one, we're looking good. All right, drivers, make your way up. All right, we're going to give these guys 2 laps.
Why was my green flag? Anybody have to a moment where I may have late?
By the container the last time I saw it. All right, let's roll them out. Get our warm-up laps in.
You do realize that that's a 40-foot piece of equipment that has a lot of surface area around it.
By the main door, boss. By the main door.
Check the door I just opened.
Yeah.
Thanks, but no thanks.
I got it. All right, let these guys go out there and take a couple laps.
Matt Williard. Johnny Drakeford. Henry. Tom Stover. Tony E. Ben Kwan. Dennis Brew. Jake Evie.
All right, Adam Gregory told me he wasn't going to come out, so
Oh, sorry. Adam told me a while ago he's out for the rest of the day. He's had enough.
waiting on you to let me know when you want me to shut them down.
Yeah, well, there's no sense in doing it yet because Stober's car's on pit road and Stober's running over the pit. So we're going to end up waiting on him anyway, so we might as well let them make a couple laps.
All right, keep going with your laps. Keep going with your warm-up laps. Keep going if you want more laps. Keep going, keep going.
Just give me 30 seconds. Take your time.
We'll let you know when we're going to stop warm-up laps. Just keep going. Find your rhythm. All right, cars to the grid. Cars to the grid. Find your mechanic. Cars to the grid. Start straight is closed. Find your mechanic. All right, start filling them up. Keep an eye on my flag guy. Watch the flag guy. Watch the flag guy. Clean them out, clean them out, clean them out. Down and quiet. Easy on each other, easy on each other. Oh, watch it coming uphill. A-main 40 plus Nitro buggy. 25-minute race here. As Drakeford going to lead us around with Pierce right behind him. Tom in 3. Oh, Drakeford with the rollover. Low in the sweeper, low in the sweeper. That's going to put Pierce in the top spot. Tom in 2. As that pink nose, blue body is your leader with the orange, all orange in 2. That's going to put Robert Pierce into the lead as he comes around. Drakeford going to drop down into the 4 spot. Oh, watch it after the 5. Watch it after the 5 stops.
What's your location?
I'm currently behind the counter.
All right, your lead battle heading down the hill now as Robert into one spot. Tom in two. Drakeford's worked his way back up into three. Tony in four. Rob down to five. Ben up to six. Ben, the big mover, from 12th to 6th already. Ben trying to do everything he can to get up to that front. Dead car here in the center. I got a mechanic coming out to you. Drakeford leading that freight train around. As Pierce is trying to open up a little bit of a lead over top of Tom. Oh, now Tom going to go to the point as Pierce got loose. That's going to put James Henry up into the 3 spot now. Tom takes over the 1 spot. Pierce in 2 as they come through the 5-pack. That all orange car is your leader. Pink and blue in 2. The white with a little bit of teal is 3. Tony E in 4. Drakeford in 5. Ben still hanging on to 6, working his way up. Your leader heading through Mini Daytona now. James Henry in the 3 spot. Tony E in 4. Drakeford in 5. Ben 6. Rob 7. Jake 8. Matt 9. Ed Nelson, Dennis rounding out the field. Top 2 separated by 2.4 seconds. As we are 5 minutes in, 20 minutes to go. Drakeford with trouble in the center there, gets it corrected, back on his way. Separation between Tom and Roberts up to 3.4 seconds now. Oh, Matt Willard with a flame out. Your leader heading onto the start straight here over the finish line. Second place right behind him. Pierce has got it down to 2.4 seconds now. Pierce trying to close in on that gap. Henry 6 seconds back from the top 2. Well, low in Daytona, clear. Leader in for fuel. 6:30 mark. Leader back out. That's going to put Pierce up in the top spot. Third place, James Henry came in for fuel as well. It's going to shake up the order. We'll see how it shuffles out. Looks like Pierce is your top dog as he's working his way onto the back of Nelson eventually. Oh, Nelson misses pit road. Pierce in trouble on pit road. Gets it corrected and back on his way. Watch after the 5-pack. Watch after the 5-pack. That's going to put Tom back in that one spot in that big orange car. All right, Nelson's coming back around. I'm sure he's going to hit the pit lane this time. Much better. As Tom jumps up into the top spot. Dennis Brew in the 11th spot. James Henry into 2. Robert Pierce into 3. Your leader heading down the hill and into Mini Daytona in the all orange car. James Henry in the white with a little bit of teal is the 2 spot. Back in 3 was Robert Price. First and second separated by about 5 seconds right now. James Henry trying to close in that gap. Drakeford starting to close in on Pierce for that 3rd place position. Drakeford looks for a pass on the inside. Couldn't quite make it happen as they head into the anthills. Leader coming across start finish. 2nd place, James Henry. Nelson comes by in the 9th spot. Drakeford up into the 3. Pierce into the 4. Tony in 5. Ed in 10. Dennis Brew in 11. Ben in the 6th spot. Jake in the 11th. Jake lost his wing. It's hanging on by a thread. Your leader, Tom, coming around in that all-orange car. Opening up the gap a little bit between him and James Henry. Up to 6.5 seconds now. As we are 14:30 to go. 14:30 to go. James Henry able to get a second back off that gap on that lap. Drakeford trying to close back in. He's about 8 seconds back from James Henry. A-main 40 plus Nitro buggy. Right now, Tom, man to beat as he heads into Daytona. Watch it coming through the 5-pack. Watch it in the 5. Leader in for fuel. Second place in for fuel. And that's going to put third place right on the back of James Henry. Drakeford right there with him. Drakeford had a little bobble. That's going to give James Henry a little bit of breathing room. But I'm sure not for long if Drakeford's got anything to do with it. He's going to close in on him as quick as he can. Little hub on pit road there. Your leader in that all orange car. James Henry able to get the gap down to under 4 seconds. With Drakeford in chase. Your leader heading into Daytona. Oh, getting all loose coming out. Separation between the top two is 2.3 now. That all white car with the teal. That is second place, trying to catch up to the all orange car. Oh, leader gets caught up on the anthills. Dennis, second place is going to be coming up on you. Thank you, sir. Get back in there. Top two tightening up with 11 minutes left to go. Top two come across the line. Into the 5-pack they go. And don't count Drakeford out. He is a man on a mission. He's been working his way back up through the field. Trying to see if he can get there. Oh, James Henry rolls it over in a sweeper. Low in a sweeper. Low in a sweeper. That's going to put Drakeford up in the number 2 spot. Now James Henry going to have to get back to work. Leader crosses the line with 10:10 left to go. Drakeford in for fuel. That's going to give James Henry back in the 2 spot. Drakeford able to get back out in the 3 spot. With 9:30 left to go, it's Tom in that all orange car heading into Daytona. He's coming up on the back of Ben. Oh, Ben gets wild. Tom gets around. James Henry into 2 now. Drakeford into 3. Separation by 8 seconds. From first to second. Watch after the 5-pack. Clear. All right, with just under 9 minutes left to go, it's Tom, Henry, Drakeford, Tony, Pierce, Matt, Ben, Rob, Nelson, Ed, Jake, and Dennis rounding out your field. Oh, Drakeford with trouble in the crosstown section. He gets it corrected back on his way. Looks like your top two separated by 7.5 seconds now. Tom over consistent as James Henry is faster, just hasn't been able to close that gap yet. With 8 minutes left to go this time by.
Bridges flamed out at the end of pit road. Ed Bridges flame out, end of pit road. Heads up on pit road. Greg coming in hot. Yep.
Ben, that's going to be third place coming up on you. Your leader heading into Daytona now. And here comes James Henry. Third place, Drakeford. Back a little bit. Separation is down to 6.5 seconds between 1 and 2. Drakeford about 7 seconds back from second place. Just under 7 minutes to go. Watching the anthills, watching the anthills. That'll be second place coming on you, Nelson, when he gets there. Thank you, sir. Drakeford with trouble at the top of the hill. Leader came in for fuel and back out. Oh, trouble on pit lane. Watch pit lane. Inside, inside. All right, we got it corrected. Dennis, that's going to be third place coming up on you when he gets there. Just be aware. Thank you, sir. That tight battle at the top of the hill for 1 and 2 is starting to tighten up as we got 5:45 left to go. Thank you, Nelson. Let these guys battle it out at the top. Tom still in that one spot. James Henry into 2. Drakeford back about 13 seconds, but he's making his moves. Tom in that orange car is your leader, heading down the bottom of the triangle. Oh, James Henry with a little bit of a bobble there. That's going to open up that gap just a little bit more with 5 minutes to go. 5 to go. Top two separated by about 5 seconds right now. Drakeford in that third spot. On the other side of what? Oh, runaway. Nelson had a runaway down the hill. They're getting it back up. Are we done, Nelson? We're done. Don't worry. Don't worry. It's done. Tom in that one spot. He comes by with a new high lap of 43.4 late in this race. James Henry pulling it on strong, though. Henry not giving up hope. He's trying to close it in. He's about 6 seconds back. Drakeford about 10 seconds back from Henry. That's your top three. Tony E. and Pierce. Tony E. in 4. Pierce in 5. Matt Willard in 6. Ben in 7. Rob in 8. Jake will be moving in at 9 spot. Dennis up in the 10 spot. Tom, your leader, comes across start finish. James Henry getting it down under 5 seconds. Watching the 180, watching the 180. That's second place coming up on you, white with the yellow wheels. Thank you. Watch it in the anthills. Dead car in the anthills. $250 to go. Your leader, that all orange car with the palm trees. Laid back, kicking back in first place. James Henry in fast guy white with a little bit of teal. He is rolling through the 5 steps now. Drakeford coming in for fuel. Back out he goes. Hangs on to that 3rd place. Tony E still in that 4th spot with 2:15 to go. Ben down to the 7th spot now. Tony E comes by in that white and orange. He's our 4th spot with Pierce not far behind him. Pierce trying to push up to get to that 4th place car. As the leader starting to come up on Pierce. Leader is that all orange car as he's working his way through. He's coming up on a tight battle for Pierce and Tony. Trying to close up with 120 left to go. James Henry's got the gap down to about a 7-second gap. Tom's just got to keep the rubber down, keep rolling his consistent laps. Oh, looks like Matt Willard's going to be done too. With 40 seconds left to go. Tony comes by in the 4th spot. Tom in the 1. Robert in the 5th. Ben in the 7th. Henry in 2. Rob in 8. Matt in 6th. Ten seconds. All right, it's going to be finish the lap you're on, finish the lap you're on, race to the line. As Tony is going to come around Daytona, and he'll be taking the 4th spot. Tom, your winner. Tom's going to take the win. Robert in the 5th spot. Ben in 7th. James Henry's going to take the 2 spot. Rob in 8. Matt Willard in 6th. And Johnny Drakeford is going to come around to finish us up and take the 3rd place spot.
The race is completed.
All right, that was race 15. Race 16, 1A scale novice.
Richard Willow.
My novice drivers come up and take the stand. I'm looking for my marshals from that last race, please.
Stephen Augustine.
Looking for Tom, James Henry, Drakeford, Tony Pierce,
Kevin Yoder.
Matt. All right, I need a couple more marshals out there.
Oh, son, you gotta go back here, right? Yeah. I'm also. I need fuel.
All right, I need one at the pole. I need one up there at the light pole. Up there at the light pole. I got James Henry down there in the corner. Thank you. All right, let's roll them out to the grid. Your racing order is going to be Yoder in 1, Richard in 2, Ian Smith in 3, Jonathan 4, Shy in 5, Leslie 6, Bob, Dave, Steven, May in 10, Tim in 11, Dominique in 12, Sawyer and Nathan in 14. I got a buggy stuck down here by the start-finish line. What's up with this buggy right here in front of me? Guys on pit row, help me out here. What's this about? We got any power out of that car? There we go. All right, roll them out to the grid. Thank you, Will, for jumping out there and helping them line up. Do I not have a Jonathan? He's not racing? Nope. All right. All right. My Nitro guys, you ready? Hold on. Don't hit reverse on me. Let them fill it up. Drivers ready. Marshals ready. Less than 5. Easy through the anthills. Easy through the anthills. It's a 10-minute race. You got plenty of time. Plenty of time to work your way up through the field. Take it nice and easy. 10-minute race here. Oh, watch out. Watch out over here on the 180. Watch crosstown. Watch crosstown. Helping across town there. Help across town. He's trapped on my side. Help right here in the center. All right. Yoder in that 1 spot. Richard in 2. Ian in 3. Shy up to the 4 spot. Leslie in 6 or 5. Bob in 6. Yoder, your leader in that orange nose, blue tail truggy coming up through the crosstown. Your leader in the anthills now. Watch crosstown, watch crosstown. All right, right now I got Yoder in 1, Richard in 2, Ian in 3, Shy 4, Leslie 6, 5. Your leader heading into crosstown. Richard in that white nose, green body truggy. He's in the 2 spot as he heads into the sweeper with trouble. Ian in that orange nose truggy. Tightest battle is between Shy and Leslie as they're heading through crosstown now. Oh, trouble here in the 180. Trouble at the 180. Help at the 180 here. Thank you. Helping crosstown. Watching crosstown. Thank you, Will. All right, just about to hit the 5-way mark. We got Yoder in the 1 spot, Richard in 2, Ian in 3, Shy in 4, Leslie 5, Bob 6, Dave 7, Mia 8, Dominic 9, Steven 10, Tim 11, and Sawyer in 12. This is your ProTek RC Super Cup Novice A-main. While we have a second, I'd like to thank all those guys from ProTek for helping us out. Sponsoring today's event. Maya coming in for fuel. All right, looks like our leader heading down the hill. Junior, put the phone away. Yoder in that 1 spot as he's heading through crosstown. Help in the center here, help in the center. Oh man, out a little early. Let's see if we can get it refired. We got about 3 minutes left to go in this. Yoder in the 1 spot. Richard still in 2. Ian 3. Shy in 4. No good. Oh, wrong way. Gotcha. Shy doing a great job hanging on that 4. She's in that blue and black buggy. Leslie not too far behind her. Oh, Leslie airing it out. Two minutes to go in this one. Watch it over here by the five steps. Help in the front, help in the front. $1:30 left to go. Watch the front straight, watch front, clear. Your leader with that orange nose, blue tail. Truggy coming down the hill now. Last minute, one more minute. Helping the anthills. Watch, we got a pile up over there. Oh, watch it. We got a loose one. Shy, you got an issue with steering? Down, down, Will, down. There you go. All right, Leslie gonna work her way up into the 3 spot. Ian down as he ran into trouble. Helping at 180, helping at 180. All right, it's gonna be finish the lap you're on. Finish the lap you're on. Tightest race right now between Ian and Leslie there as they're coming around. Oh, they get caught up on a pipe there. Somebody's caught on a pipe. Thank you. Shy having a few issues late in this race as they work their way through. Leslie working her way up the hill. Bob's gonna come by and take the 5th spot. Dominique in 12th. Steve in 9th. Yoder is gonna take the win. Oh, watch it across the start finish line. Richard in 2. Watch it across start finish. I got a couple more finishing up. As they come through Daytona to finish up. Man, that's a race. If you have not made your way into the shop, please make your way into the shop. Pay your tab. All right, this is race 17. A-main of Truggy making her way up. All right, drivers. We're gonna take a few laps. Hold on 1 second. We're going to take multiple laps as we come around. Hey, Dad, over there on the far side. Are you okay with him being out there with these nitros? I need one more down here at the pole. Thank you, Will. I need one right there, gray shirt. You're right there. Right there. Right there with the gray shirt. Gray shirt, right there. In the center by cone 10. Gotcha. Can I get a little girl? Can I get somebody to help this little girl over here on this far end? Can I get an adult to hang out with her? Todd?
Once again, last minute reminder, if you have a tab in the hobby shop, now would be a great time to come in and settle up.
Do I get somebody over there with her? I still need somebody over here. Can I get some? Todd Willow? Todd Willow. Over here by the little girl and to the left of the driver's stand. To the left of the driver's stand. Thank you. I just want to make sure we got all our marshalling spots good and covered. All right, let's roll them out, get our warm-up laps in. All right, easy on each other. It's just warm-ups, fellas. It's just warm-ups. We're going to take multiple laps. We're going to go out there. We're going to run around for a little bit. Everybody relax. Just run around for a little bit. All right, if you have a tab in the shop, please make sure you go up and take care of it. If you have a tab in the shop, please make sure you go up and take care of it. All right, start straight is closed. Start straight is closed. Go over and find your pit guy. Watch the flag guy. Fill him up, fill him up. Watch your flag guy. Flag guy's coming around to check with you. Clean them out, clean them out, clean them out. Down and quiet. Easy, 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 easy. It's a long race, fellas. It's a long race. Plenty of time. Butter gets caught on a pipe. He's going to drop down to the 4 spot. Dave Harvey to the point. Easy on each other. Easy. Give it a chance. Give it a chance. It'll be there. If you're really faster, you'll get there. Spot earned is always better than a spot taken. All right, Dave Harvey, your leader, heading into the sweeper. Watch it coming through crosstown. Watch it through crosstown. All right. Missed what happened there, but Butter up to the top. Dave Harvey right behind him. Top 3 trying to break away. This is a 25-minute main. It's Butter in 1, Harvey in 2, Matt in 3. They head across town into the sweeper. Butter's going to be in that green and black. Harvey in the purple and pink. Matt in the yellow, green, orange. Oh, Matt trying to make contact. He tried to get by Harvey for second. Couldn't quite get it. Now Matt takes over the second spot. Harvey in 3rd. Harvey's going to have to go back to work. They can't mess around too much time. They're going to let Butter escape with this victory. Don't count Clinton out. Clinton's the man on the move, working his way through. Oh, Harvey stuck on a pipe. Watching the 180 after 5. Clear. Harvey's going to drop down a good bit after that one. Looks like Matt's going to end up in the 2nd spot. Clinton up in the 3 spot. As your leader comes across the stripe now. That's Butter in the 1 spot. Matt in 2, Clinton in 3. Cody in 4. Butter trying to open up his gap. He's got about a 4-second lead over top of Matt right now. BB, that's 3rd and 4th coming up on you, BB. Thank you, sir. Butter's working his way up. Leader's coming up on that white. Thank you. Watch after the 5 steps. Butter in that top spot right now. Matt in it 2. Butter's opening it up to about a 10-second lead right now. as a 2 and 3 come through. Looks like Clinton's going to take over that 2 spot from Matt as they come through the triangle. Two and 3 coming on, you think you? 4th coming up behind 2. All right, so you got Butter in the 1 spot. Just after 5 minutes in. Butter in the 1 spot, Clinton in 2. Matt 3, Cody 4, Harvey 5, Winner 6. Brian Cruz in the 7th spot. Zach up to 8, Dominic 9th, Charles 10th, Nelson 11th, Daniel, Dale, and BB rounding out. Cody working on the back door of Matt, while Matt trying to clutch back up to Clinton. Tightest battles for 3rd and 4th right there as they're heading over into the water jump now. And don't count Harvey out because Harvey's pushing, trying to get back up to those top spots. Clinton coming in for fuel. That's going to give Matt. It's Matt, Harvey, then Cody. As Harvey made a move on Cody to go around. Butter has opened it up to a 15-second lead. Watch crosstown, watch crosstown. Butter coming in for fuel. Leader back out with no issues. All kinds of fuel stops at the 7-minute mark. We'll see how it shakes out after they come around this next time. Zach in for fuel. Oh, help over here by the 5s. Help in front, help in front. Thank you, sir. Dave Harvey back up in the 2 spot with Clinton all over his back bumper. That battle for the 2nd position between Harvey and Clinton as they're heading into the water jump now. Oh, Harvey gets a little loose. Clinton gets the inside lane. Harvey with major trouble in the inhales. That's going to give Clinton a lot of breathing room. Help right here in the front, help in the front. All right, so right now you got help right there. Watch the 180, watch after the 5-pack. Euro leader Butter coming across the line now. Opening up to a 15-second lead last time by. Over top of Clinton. $16 seconds that time. Dave Harvey in that third spot, and heavy traffic trying to make his way through the crosstown. Gets a little loose. "15 minutes to go. 15 to go. Butter still your leader. Clinton in 2. David 3. Matt 4. Cody. Winners Brian Cruz, Zach Nelson. Butter has opened it up to a 17-second lead now. Over top of Clinton. Clinton heading down the hill and into Daytona. Dave Harvey starting to close back in on him. Help right here by start finish. Help with the 180. Watch the 180. Oh, watch after the 5-pack. Watch after the 5-pack. Somebody grab this truggy for me. Marshall, set it down. There you go. Throw it. Go ahead, buddy. Thank you. All right. 13 minutes to go. 13 to go. Brett Butler, yeah. Butter, still your leader. Watching across town. Watching across town. Oh, Nelson with trouble down here in the 5-pack. Charles, that's going to be 2 and 3 working their way up on you. Never mind. 2 went in for gas. 3 is going. Now the new 2 is going to be coming up on you eventually. Oh, Clinton with trouble in the pits. We'll have to see how that shakes out for Clinton next time. Bye. Dave Harvey takes over the 2 spot with 11 minutes to go. Matt up into the 3 spot. Looks like Brett Butler's up to about 4th place, trying to put him a lap down. As Butter comes in for his second refill. Cody's going to take the 4 spot. Clinton in 5. Oh, Clinton with major trouble there. He gets it corrected and back on his way. Leader coming up on Zach. Thank you. All right, just under 10 minutes ago. It's Butter into one spot. Dave Harvey into Matt 3, Cody 4, Clinton 5, Winner 6, Zach 7, Nelson 8. Help here after the 5-pack. All right, your leader coming across start-finish line now. 8:30 left to go in this one. Butters opening it up to a 26-second lead over top of Dave Harvey. Dave Harvey in that second spot. Matt in 3. They are separated by about 7 seconds now. Clinton worked the way back up in the 4th spot now. Cody in the 5th, Winner 6th. 7:30 to go. Watch it in the crosstown. Watch after the 5-pack. Watch after the 5. Second place in the pits, back out. Matt gonna be right on his back bumper now though. That's gonna heat that battle up for second spot. $6:20 to go. Tightest battle on the track right now is between Dave Harvey and Matt. Dave Harvey and Matt are separated by 1 second. That's for 2 and 3. Dave Harvey into 2, Matt into 3. Helping pit road. Clinton in. And he's back out. Clinton right now hanging on that 4 spot. Cody in 5. 5:20 left to go. All right, your leader, Butter. He's opened up about a 40-second lead over top of Dave Harvey in second and Matt in third. Harvey and Matt's gap have opened up. Harvey in the 2 spot. He's in that pink and purple. Matt in the green and orange. Matt in for fuel. Nelson in for fuel. .410 to go. Four minutes left in this battle. Butter, man on a mission right from the jump. Dominique coming by in the 10th spot. Dave Harvey in the 2. Cody in the 5. Dale in the 11th. Winners in the 6th. Matt in the 3 spot. Zach in the 7th spot. 3:30 left to go. Charles in the 9th. Nelson in the 8th. Three minutes to go. .230 left to go in this battle. And it's Butter in the 1 spot. Dave Harvey in 2. Matt in 3. Clinton 4. Cody 5. Winners 6. And Zach 7. Nelson 8. Charles, Dominic, Dale, BB, Brian, and Daniel rounding out the field. Two minutes to go. .130 left. Butter, your leader, as he comes through the 5-pack in that green, white, and black machine. Showing off his monster truck tires as he heads into the sweeper. Less than a minute to go here. Everybody well and spread out with 40 seconds left to go. Help in the center, help in the center. Five seconds to go. Race to the line, race to the line. Matt's gonna come by in the 3 spot. Kevin in the 6. Charles gonna hang out in the 9th spot. Dominic in the 10. Clinton's gonna come around in the 4th spot. Dave Harvey in the 2. Zach in the 7. Brent Butter is gonna take the win. Nelson and Cody finishing in 5th. That's a race.
Race is completed.
All right. Give me just a second to get my marshals back out there.
Thanks for coming, Tim.
Thank you.
All right, let's start getting the marshals out there. Drivers, start making your way up. Right here.
Hey, Jeff. Hey, Jeff. Swapsies.
Go ahead and start making your way up. Okay, don't worry, I'll get you. All right, we'll let BB cross over there, then we'll roll you all out to the grid, please. Roll them out to the grid. All right, everybody lined up. We got two next to each other there. We got it worked out. Marshal spots are clear. Should have a hole and hole 5. I need that car in 6 to back up, please. I should have a hole and 5. Everybody back up. There's a hole in 5. Adam's gone. All right.
I didn't break, that's all I wanted.
Get it worked out. Order. I got Matt Willard in 1, Ben in 2, Don 3, Johnny in 4, Adam 5, Greg V in 6, Gordon, Rob, Duffy, Shane, Pierce, James, and Dennis. All right. Drivers ready? Marshall's ready. Going in less than 5. Easy off each other as you go through the hills. Good driving, good driving. All right, Ben leading us around as he comes through. Hillard in a 2 spot now. Hillard making a move to go to the front. Ben able to snag it back real quick. It's Ben in 1, Hillard in 2. Gordon in that 3 spot. Ben in that multicolor heading up the hill now. Don in that green. Right there behind him, looking to make a move. Drakeford moving up into the 3 spot now. Gordon down to 4, Duffy in 5. Dennis in 6. Oh, trouble for Gordon. Watch it after the 5-pack. Clear. Has been at the front. Oh, Don turns in early. That's going to let Drakeford up. Now Drakeford taps his board. Don able to hang on a second, but that's going to give Ben a good clearance. Duffy making a run to the front now. He's up in the 2 spot. Don Hillard down to 3. Drakeford in 4. 2, 3, and 4 heading into the Daytona. All right, Ben out there to the lead as he's heading down the hill, while 2, 3, and 4 are in the triangle. You got Sean Duffy in that green, white, and orange. Don in the all green. He's in 3rd spot. Drakeford in the 4th spot. Don looks to the inside. Oh, Duffy taps the wheel. Drakeford sends it, able to get in there, back up to the 2nd spot. Finds his way through. Drakeford finds himself in the 2nd spot. Don Hillard down to 3. Duffy in the 4. Ben in the 1 spot. With 6:30 left to go. A lot of time left on the clock. Oh, Ben with a problem in Crosstown. Watch it in Crosstown. That's going to put Johnny Drakeford up to the top spot. Drakeford coming ripping through the triangle. Ben in 2, Don in 3. Watch after the 5-pack. Watch after the 5-pack. Clear. Just about to hit the halfway mark. Drakeford still in your lead. Ben into Don 3. Duffy 4. Greg 5. Shane 6. Robert 7. Rob 8. Gordon. Dennis rounding out the field. Oh, Ben with a problem. That's going to let Don close in on him. Drakeford has taken over the lead and hasn't looked back since. Oh, Don makes the pass going through Crosstown as Ben got a little loose. That's going to put Hillard up into the 2 spot. Drakeford still hanging on to that lead as he comes through the triangle in that orange and light blue car. Don in the green with the white wing. Ben in the 3rd spot. He's in the blue with a little bit of yellow on the back. Duffy in the 4. And the orange, white, and green. Robert Pierce in the 5 spot. Greg V in 6. Rob 7. Dennis 8. Shane 9. And Gordon in 10. .315 left to go. Oh, Drakeford with issues there. He gets it corrected and back on his way. I didn't know Charles could move that fast. Skills, baby. I hear you. I hear you. You ordered that off that same site. Drakeford, even with the mistake, able to hang on to the lead, but Don got close. They're about a side of a triangle apart. Johnny's going to get back to work, see if he can open that up. Watch after the 5. Oh, Johnny gets it wrong again coming through there. Heading into Crosstown, that's your leader. Don Hillard about 3 seconds back with 2 minutes to go. Drakeford into 1, Hillard into 2, Ben into 3, Duffy 4, Robert 5, Rob 6, Greg V 7, Gordon 8, Shane 9, and Dennis 10. Watch it across start finish, clear. Gordon, just be aware when they get there, that's going to be the leader coming up on you. Just under a minute left to go. Drakeford out to the lead. Hillard in 2, Ben in 3, Duffy and Robert. 40 seconds to go. 20 seconds to go now. And it's going to be race to the line, as Johnny Drakeford's going to get to enjoy his victory lap as Don comes by the line to take second place. Dennis in 8th, Gordon in 9th. Duffy 3rd, Ben 4th. They're having their own epic battle there. Robert Pierce in 5th. Rob in 6th. Shane's going to come around and take 7th. And your winner, Johnny Drakeford, takes the win. All right, race 19. All right, we're blowing the track real quick. right, I'm going to need my marshals out to the marshalling cones, please. Let's get the marshals out from that last race. Marshals. Let's get the marshals out. Drivers, start heading up. Drivers, start heading up. I'm going to need my marshals out from that last race, please. Mechanics, bring it back, bring it back. Bring it back, car and everything. Hey, buddy, at the end. Hey, bring it back. All right, now you can head out. Come on, everybody, come on out. Right underneath your driver. I need marshals, marshals. Right under your driver, please. Should be a straight line up and down. Marshals from that last race. I'm gonna need you out there to marshal. Probably gonna need a little help if anybody's available. Hey, make room right here. Toby, you gotta go down. Toby, where are you at? Where's your driver? Okay, slide that way. You're there. Right underneath. Tighten it up. 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 You're good. You're good. You're good. Good. Everybody good? Okay. I need marshals. Marshals from that last race. I can't get these guys started without my marshals. Probably gonna need a little bit of help. Start calling you off by name. Well, come on, fill the spots. Drakeford, Don Hillard, Duffy, Ben, Robert, Rob, Shane, Dennis, Gordon. Eli's out there, thank you. All right, who's got Drakeford's spot? Where's Drakeford at? Don Hillard, I see him. Duffy's out there. I need a couple more here in the center. I say A-main, so I need them all. If you're available, come on out. Matt Willard, Greg V, Gordon. Thank you, sir. How about in the corners? Do I have somebody in my corners? I need one more marshal. One more marshal. Drakeford's coming. Thank you. All right, let's start rolling them out. Get a couple warm-up laps in. Helping a 5-pack. All right. As you come around, go find your pit guy. Start straight as closed, go find your pit guy. Start straight as closed, go find your pit guy. All right, as my last few come around, they're gonna go find their pit guy. $12.
Come on, the boat's out. I'm watching. I was looking for you in that e-buggy race, man. Expected you to catch up. Where you finished? If it ain't broke, don't fix it.
All right, watch my flag guy, fill him up, fill him up. Watch my flag guy as he makes his way around. Clear him out, clear him out, clear him out, clear him out. Down. Watch you going through those anthills in the back. Easy, fellas, easy, fellas. We're talking long race here. Work it out, work it out. Watch after the 5-pack. Trouble after the 5-pack. Watch going through Crosstown. Help over here. We'll give him a lap or two to shake it out. Your leader in that blue and green coming down the front. Jason up into 1 spot. Gavin V into 2 spot. Butter 3, Chris, Justin, Nipple, Matt in 7, Kyle in 8, Alex in 9, Garrett in 10, Tom in 11, Dave in 12. Easy on each other, fellas, easy. Watching the inhale. Thank you. Your leader heading into the sweeper now. White car behind him in 2nd place. All right, your leader heading through the Daytona onto the straight. Gavin V in the 2 spot. He's in that all white buggy, yellow rims. It's Jason coming, shooting it down the hill now. Buccina following him down in. And it's a ways back to Butter in the 3rd spot. Drakes and Nibble. Jason Scheffler out there in the 1 spot. He's in that blue and green heading down the hill into the mini Daytona.
Buccina in the white X-ray following, coming into mini Daytona. Scheffler across the stripe. Buccina following. He is now 3.5 behind, losing just a little under a second last lap by.
Butter's going to be in that 3rd spot. He's going to come by about 9 seconds back.
Drinks 2 seconds out behind Butter in the 4 spot. Then it's another 4.3 back to Nipple in the 5. Burns, Stover, Mahaki, and Novoso, Harvey rounding out your top 10.
With 20:30 left to go. Just about 5 minutes into this one.
Hot Bodies Ryder Scheffler down the front straightaway through the 5-pack. X-Rays Buccina still 4.5 back that time by. Scheffler gaining almost a full second a lap. Hot lap of the race going to Scheffler to 40.1. Buccina's hot lap 40.8. Drinks the only one with a 41. Everybody else on 42s for hot lap.
Tight battles between Tom and Chris. They are battling out for that 9th and 10th spot there.
We're barely 1/5 of the way through this one, Ed. It's anybody's race. At least 2, maybe 3 pit stops to go.
Watching the sweeper, watching the sweeper. We have a flame out.
Looks like Kyle Loy with a flame out.
Justin Drink starting to close in on Butter. They were only separated about 2 seconds when it came by the last time.
Coming up on 6 down, 19 to go. Scheffler crossing the stripe. Buccina now gaining some ground. Scheffler with a bad lap. Buccina now 1.4 back behind Scheffler.
as they head into the sweeper. That's your leader in the blue and green. Buccina rolls it over, heading into the sweeper. That's going to give Jason a little bit more breathing room.
The front two have almost a full 12 seconds over third place Brett Butter in the AE ride. Then it's another 4.3 back to Drinks in the Mugen. Nipple right on the back door of Drinks, round out the top 5. Harvey in for fuel.
Leader's going to be working his way up to the back of Matt there.
6:40 down. Everybody's about to start coming in. Buccina in. I can only assume
Help on
Schreffler
the
will be
top.
in next time by.
Up on a triangle.
Butter in. Here comes Nipple in. Burns in. Drink staying out.
Watch, help in the center, Don.
Oh, Hallbaker flaming out in the rollers in the triangle. Watch traffic, watch traffic, watch traffic. Clear.
Clear. All right.
With all the excitement, I missed whether Schreffler was in that lap or not. I can only assume he has. We'll see when they come by next time and if time sorts out. Schreffler still ahead of Buccina on the track.
Scheffler heading down the hill. He'll be working his way up on the back of Harvey.
Oh,
Thank you,
Drink's gonna
Harvey.
flame out.
Hobby shop is closed. Hobby shop is closed. Your leader heading across down into the sweeper.
Oh, your leader, our second place upside down in the middle. Hillard all over it. Great job, Don. Can't
Butter in major
Oh, no.
trouble. He lost something back there.
see Butter breaking a camber link. You're clear, Don. Clear. Tough break for your third position runner, Brett Butter. It'll work out in a minute.
Alex Burns hanging on that 4th spot, but Nipple giving him a lot of pressure from the 5th spot.
After pit stops, sorting it out. Schreffler now 16.4 out in front of Buccina. Then it's another 11 and a half back to Burns in the 3 spot. Burns just now hitting crosstown, doing the booter jump through the dog leg. Then you got to go the whole way up on the top deck, coming down into the triangle. Second place, Gavin Buccina in the X-ray. All white, yellow wheels, making the turn for the step down. Meanwhile, Schreffler, he's gone. He's clean over on the start straightaway going.
Chris trying to apply pressure to the back of Dave Harvey for that 6th spot. Dave Harvey's in it. Chris wants it as they're heading into the anthills now. Alex Burns hanging on that 3 spot. Nipple into 4. They're separated by 4, almost 5 seconds there. Alex trying to open it up.
Stover creeping up through the field, clear from the 13th bump spot up to the 5. He's only 2.5 back of Nipple.
Oh, we got another flame out here.
Oh, Drinks flaming out. Oh no, not flaming out. Something going wrong for Drinks. Attrition always plays a role in these 25-minute plus Nitro mains. We're 10:45 in, 14:15 to go.
Oh, Harvey finds himself turned around on the back of the track.
Oh, big melee up top, trying to get down into the triangle. Buccina getting caught up in it.
Scheffler is going to be about 18 seconds ahead right now.
Make that 22.8 the lead for Scheffler. Over half a lap lead.
Watch out for the 5-pack. Another flame out for Nipples.
Nipple flaming out in the rollers in the triangle. Oh, maybe not flaming out. Oh, no.
Helping across town for Alex there.
Once again, attrition plays a huge role in these long nitro mains. Scheffler, veteran, out front. Last time by 22.8 the gap, this time 24.8. Scheffler leaving him in the dust. Coming up the lap, the third place car. Burns, that is Scheffler behind you. Alex Burns running a solid third place. He's 15.5 seconds ahead of, or behind second place, and has 3 seconds on fourth, and he just got put a lap down.
Not quite yet, but Jason is working on it. As he gets there, Alex, thank you.
And if it keeps going like this, Scheffler's going to be on a lap of his own by 5 to go.
Well, we got about 12 to go left in this one. Right now, you got Scheffler in 1, Gavin V in 2, Alex Burns, Tom, Matt, David Harvey, Chris.
Stober in for stop number 2. Bridges and JD on the gun.
He had that orange car working really well in the B-main.
Here comes Vucina around onto the start straightaway in the 2 spot. Let's check the separation this time by Vucina in the pits. 27.6 the gap.
Harvey in the pits.
Scheffler now making the 180 before mini Daytona. Vucina barely getting off pit road.
With about 11 minutes left to go. Tight battle between 5th and 6th. Matt in the 5th spot, Dave Harvey in the 6th. He had just come in for fuel.
So Scheffler dropping down into the triangle. The blue, white, and yellow hot bodies car. White wheel, white wings. Dropping down the step up through the 180 before mini Daytona. Right as second place, Gavin Vucina in the white X-ray crossing the stripe. Scheffler now in for fuel. Gap was 36.1. Scheffler was a stop off, so we'll see how it sorts out after the next lap. Man, Scheffler's killing it in that 5 roller pack. 4 in, 1 out. Smooth as glass. All right, here they come. Vucina out of mini Daytona onto the front straightaway. 34.1, but not really fair because of the pit stop. We gotta wait till it sorts out next lap. Scheffler now coming out of mini Daytona down across the stripe.
Harvey trying to close in on Chris. They're going through the sweeper and all over the water jump there. That's a little further deep in the field. That's 6 in, 7.
Scheffler, Vucina, Burns, Stober, Mahaki in your top 5. A minute 20 separates the top 5 on the clock. Mahaki in 21 behind Stober. Stober 5.8 behind Burns. Then it's another 18 up to Vucina. 20.
Just through his high lap of 40.6. Trying to bring it on late.
28.9 the gap from Scheffler back to Vucina last time by. Scheffler across the stripe through crosstown. Looking for Vucina, just now stepping up onto the back section. All by himself. Wow. Vucina has the clearest piece of track we've seen anyone have during the entire race. have a chance to make up a little bit of ground on Streff here for a little bit. Crossing the stripe, 29.9. Schreffler is gaining time through traffic. On fire he is. Schreffler, hot lap of the
Schreffler with
race.
the issue there.
39.9 last time by out of Schreffler.
He went for a roll, but he got it quickly corrected. He's going to have to go back and pass Harvey once more time. With just over 8 minutes left to go in this one. Jason comes up, makes the move on Harvey, gets by. Next, I believe it'll be Matt he'll be looking at as they head into Mini Daytona.
Schreffler at 31 seconds over second place last time by. Cucina looking for Burns to cross. Here comes Burns. Let's find the gap between second and third. Burns crossing the stripe, 23.1.
Looks like Hallbaker's losing a tire out there as he's heading through the sweeper there. Looks like he's got a left rear
Heads
going
up coming out
down.
of the rollers. All clear.
That's going to be, Scheffler's going to have a 32.9, almost 33 seconds lead now. Seven minutes to go in this one.
Schreffler, Grucina, Burns, Stober, Novoso now up to the top 5. Harvey to the 6, Hallbaker 7, Mahakian 8. Grucina now coming out of Mini Daytona onto the front straightaway. Separation from him to Schreffler is now 34.7. Schreffler now out of Mini Daytona. They are almost on the same straightaway. I told you, Ed, there's 6:30 to go. By 5, Schreffler's going to have a lap on the field. Harvey in for his last stop.
I'm not giving you your dollar back for that.
Come on, Ed.
I'm holding that with pride. Alex Burns coming in for fuel now. Assuming these will be your last few fuel stops.
Yeah, we should be within the window to finish, so we'll see how it sorts out. Buccina coming around. I think he's coming in. Yeah, Buccina coming in for his last stop. I bet you Schreffler blows right by. Yep.
And
Officially has the field one lap down.
that'll put the field one down.
He's got Ream on the gun down there too. They're going to have a blistering fast stop when he comes in, so there's a pretty good chance he'll hold on to that lap of his own. Those guys have been working together for a long time. They got it pretty well figured out. With 5:28 to go, Schreffler down into the triangle.
Harvey with trouble.
Oh no.
Looks like he blew an insert out. Hallbaker still hanging on to that loose tire. Doing everything he can.
Buccina not letting Schreffler get away. Maybe following him, giving him some hot lap or some hot tricks there, hot tips.
Hallbaker loses the foam. Oh, I think he might have lost the rubber. All right, your top 2 coming by. Jason in for a stop. Mike picks him up on again. Down and go. Hallbaker bringing it in. Check that last tire. 4 minutes left to go in this one.
Top 5 still Schreffler, Buccina, Burns, Stober, and Novoso. Man, Burns from the 11, Stober from the 13, Novoso from the 10. Wow, these guys guys really are digging deep, working hard, making it happen. Schreffler now officially lapping the field. No pit stops involved. I missed how it happened, but it happened. Schreffler is on fire. It's insane. .330 to go.
Oh, Scheffler's going to get a little more room now. He touched the pipe behind him. Your leader heading through the triangle.
Schreffler getting it wrong at the top of the hill.
Superman does make mistakes.
Yeah. It's 25 minutes of concentration. Tough.
3 minutes to go. Allbagger back out there.
What's the longest our series here?
24 hours, Jackson.
I got nothing to use it. I thought 45-minute trucking meeting was big.
No, we did a couple of the 24-hour Le Mans things.
2:30 to go. Schreffler dominating this one. Out front by over a lap. Buccina's got
Watch out for the 5-pack.
28.7 over Burns. Stover actually probably one of the few ones with a chance. He's only 6.7 back of Burns with 2:10 to go. Burns now up in the top deck, getting ready to drop down into the triangle. Stover now hitting the step up.
That orange buggies look good all day long.
Yeah.
I believe it's Kyosho, right?
Yeah, it is.
He's making that orange thing fly.
Burns across the stripe. He's 31 behind Buccina. Stover across the stripe, 6.2. He gained a little less than half a second on Burns that last lap with 1:35 to go.
Oh, Stover with a messed up there. Watching Crosstown, watching
Heads up the
Crosstown.
dog leg. Right in front of first and second. Oh, Buccina using Stover for traction on the lander.
Any edge he can get, right?
Yeah, whatever it takes.
120 to go.
Oh no, Schreffler. Something's wrong. Schreffler's car running away. Rob,
Oh,
shut it
my
off, shut it
goodness.
off, shut it off.
Scheffler
no.
with major issue.
A lap on the field with 1 minute to go. Are you kidding me?
That's going to be a hard one to take.
Man. Ay. I don't even know what to say. Well, like I have said it all race long, man. Attrition plays in. 25-minute Nitro main. You never know what can happen. Wow. 30 seconds to go. All Buccina has to do is cross the stripe, and he's going to take over the lead.
So that's going to put Burns up into the 2 spot. As time is expiring on the clock. Race to the line, race to the line.
Wow. I don't even have words for that. Heartbreak. So Buccina going to inherit the lead, and he's got 35 seconds over Burns. Burns about to cross the stripe right there. So Burns going to lock himself into the 2 spot. Here comes Buccina to take the win. Scheffler's still going to end up on the box. Stover going to end up 3rd. Schreffler going to still manage to finish 4th, dropping out with a full minute to go. Novoso going to round out the top 5. Mahaki and Hallbaker, Harvey, Overling, and Nipple, your top 10. What a race.
All right, that was race 19, race 20. Start heading up. Electric Truggy. A-main. All right, drivers, start making your way up. Butter sitting on top. Lopez in the 2 spot. James 3. Gavin Nipples 4. Davis 5. Ben 6. Brody 7. I need marshals from that last race, please. Brody, Isaac, Will, Ian, Clinton, Dan, and Randy. I need some marshals from that last race, please. If I can get a couple volunteers, because I got a lot of back-to-backs. All right, think we're gonna be good? All right, fellas, roll them out to the grid. All right, let's line them up on the grid. Butter in that number 1 spot. Lopez in 2. James 3. Nipple 4. Davis 5. Ben 6. Brody 7. Isaac 8. Will 9. Ian 10. Clinton 11. Dan and 12. And Randy and 13. All my drivers are lined up. Marshals ready. Drivers ready. Less than 5. Keep it easy through the anthills, please. Keeping them off each other. Nice and easy, nice and easy. Work together. 10-minute race here. Oh, watch it on top, watch it on top. Little trouble coming through the triangle. They get it sorted out. Butter leads us through the line that time. James in the 2 spot. Lopez down to 3. Watching it cross down. Watch cross down. All right. Butter is your leader. He's in that white nose, black rear, coming through Daytona now. James in the 2 spot. He's in all white with the yellow rims. Lopez in the silver. Will in the 4 spot. He's in the red, gray, and blue. Ben and Dennis Taylor following. Butter trying to stretch it out. Oh, Butter ends up on his lid. That's going to give James the lead. Now Butter's going to have to go back to work. James comes across the line to take the lead. They head into 180. Butter's all over him. Trying to apply the pressure. Oh, Butter messes up in the crosstown. Can't quite get it there. Butter's gonna lose a few more spots. Oh, Butter ejected off the track. Gavin, go ahead. No, no. Pick it up, pick it up. James, your white truck in with yellow M's going into Daytona. That's going to be your lead. Lopez in the 2 spot. Lopez pulling wheelies as he heads into Daytona. Davis Taylor working his way up into the 3 spot. Ben in 4. Your leader has opened up a 6-second lap or 6-second gap over second place last time by. Now he's opened it up to an 8-second. Davis trying to close in on Lopez. Ben and Brody battling out for that 4th and 5th spot. Don't count Will out. Will's on his way through. Tight battle heading into the triangle now. Looks like Will's gonna end up on top there. Will taking over the 4 spot. Brody in 5. Gavin Nipple up to the 6 spot. Gavin Nipple in that orange. Oh, he's gonna pass Brody for 5th spot. Watch crosstown, watch crosstown. Leader starting to work his way up to the back of the field now. He's opened up a 10-second lead over top of Lopez. Lopez hanging on to the 2 spot, but Dennis Taylor is coming strong in that red buggy. A red truggy. Battle for 2nd position heating up as they head into the sweeper. Lopez in the gray has set. Oh, watch it. Lopez losing contact. That's broke. That's going to put Dennis Taylor up into the 2 spot now in that red truggy with the white wheels. Watch crosstown, watch crosstown. That moves Davis Taylor up into the 2 spot. You still got a heated battle coming across start finish now. Clinton has found himself into the 3 spot. Oh, Nipple up on the dot. Gets it corrected and back on his way. Helping the crosstown section. So it's going to be Clinton in the 3 spot. Looks like Will in the 4 spot. Brody in 5. Then there's a freight train behind Brody. Looks like one false move. You go from 5th to 9th. As those guys are all nose to tail coming through. Looks like Will got around Clinton. Will's going to take over the 3 spot. Clinton down to 4. Clinton's going to have to get back on it, or else Brody's going to be right on him. Oh, Nibble with trouble in the crosstown with 3:10 to go. 3:10 to go. All right, third place starting to come across the line now with fourth place chasing right behind them. That's Will in red, blue, and gray. Clinton with the white on him. Then Brody in the fifth spot. He's in the white with the yellow and orange fluorescent. Then the fluorescent orange of nipple in the sixth spot. $2:15 to go, $2:15 to go. Clinton into the 3 spot. Will down to 4. Brody in 5. James still your leader as he is working his way up around the field. Done. Broke Will. Oh, Will out early. He was fighting in there for that 3rd and 4th spot with 1:40 left to go. We'll see how that shakes out as they all come around. Here comes Clinton across the line. He is in 3rd place. Nipple gonna take over the 4th spot. Brody in 5. Oh, Clinton rolls it over. Didn't Nipple rolls it over. They keep swapping it back and forth each time they come around. 4 of them piled up there. Clinton trying to make the pass on the outside. As James, your leader, with a 14-second lead. And it's going to be 17 seconds between Davis and Clinton with 45 seconds left to go. It's these guys in the middle that are going to give it all they got to try to wrap up those bottom podium spots. You got 3rd, 4th, 5th, and 6th all right there. $20 seconds left to go. James gonna come around and get his victory lap. Davis is on the same lap. Davis made the time too. Oh, James looking like he's got issues. Davis pushing hard. That's gonna be time. Randy's gonna come around and take the 9th spot. Brody's gonna take 3. Ian's gonna take 4th. Gavin Nipples in the 5th spot. Clinton in 6th. Isaac's gonna take the 7th spot. Ben in 8th. And here comes your top 2. James in the white. Davis in the red. Wow. Davis in 1, James in 2. Davis pulls it out right there at the end. All right, race 21, intermediate electric buggy. Start making your way up. All right, need my marshals out from that last race, please. Thank you, Davis. Thank you, Clinton. I got a nipple out there on the back stretch. Thank you, Randy. I need a few more of you. Almost all of you. Looking for James, Brody, Ian, Isaac, Ben. Butter comes back out. Thank you. Will, Lopez, and Dan. I need help here in the center. All right, James. Where's James at? Anybody see him? I need. He's got somebody covered. All right, Brody. Ian, I got Charles out there. Thank you, Charles. And that's my one more. All right. Lopez, Davis, spread them out. Lopez, if you'll come to the center there, appreciated by Butter. Butter needs company. All right, let's roll them out to the grid. Isaac, Brody, Greg, Gordon, Xander, Ryland, Mike, Blaze, Jerry, Jared, Quentin, Jack, and Jeremy. Top 5 of A-main winners will have your podium pictures right after the last race, directly after. So if you're top 5,
Top 5 in the A's and the B main winners will have awards directly following the last race.
all right, my drivers are on the grid. Drivers ready, marshals ready. We are going less than 5. Easy through the anthills, easy. Oh, major trouble in the back of the field, but they're getting it worked out. Here they come. Isaac gonna lead us through. Brody in 2. Greg in 3. Gordon 4. Oh, Isaac loses traction there. That's gonna put Brody into one spot. Brody into one spot as they go over the water jump there. Greg gonna work his way up into the 2 spot. Gordon in 3. They're heading up the hill there. Gordon with a rollover in the center of the track there. Quickly gathers it back up, able to stay in the 3rd spot. Oh, watch it over here, heading into Daytona. Brody in that 1 spot, Greg in 2, Gordon 3, Mike 4, Blaze in the 5th spot. Oh, Brody turns in early. That's going to give Greg the lead now as they head down in the hill to Daytona. They want to win, but they got to play nice if they want to get up there, get away from the rest of this field coming out behind them. Greg in 1, Brody in 2, Gordon in 3 there. Oh, watch it in the anthills. Watch crosstown, watch crosstown. All right, looks like Brody made a pass on Greg as they were going through the anthills there. Gordon ends up in 2nd, Greg down to 3. Mike in the 4 spot. Blaze in 5. Brody able to open up a good lead now. He's got a little bit of breathing room as he gets through the anthills. But Gordon and Greg are coming. Oh, Greg slams the back wall. Gordon heading into Daytona now as your leader, and the speckled fluorescent orange and green heading through Crosstown. Gordon in the 2 spot. Greg Bucci in 3. Watch it over here in the 180. Clear. Right behind you, Charles. Your leader heading into mini Daytona with 5:25 to go. Watch it in sweeper, watch it in sweeper, clear. Brody, your leader, heading through the bottom of the triangle now. Gordon just entering the bottom now. Oh, Greg rolls it over. They cross the line. They're separated by 3.5 seconds between 1 and 2. Greg is about 5 seconds back. Then it's Blaze, Jeremy, Mike. Jeremy making moves, get himself up on the box. Little over 4.5 minutes to go. Gordon comes by in that 2 spot. Greg in the 3 spot. Jeremy taking the 4 spot. Mike in the 5th spot. Blaze down to 6th. Jeremy, man on a mission now. He's trying to work his way up through the field. He's coming up on Greg in 3rd place in that light fluorescent green as they head up the hill. Jeremy's in that green and black. They head down the hill now. Tight battle for 3rd spot. As they come across the stripe, head into the center of the track here. Jeremy's got that 5-pack figured out, making it look easy. Brody is your leader as he's heading into the bottom of the triangle. He's going to be working up on Xander Shorley here. With 2:30 left to go. That's the leader up on you, thank you. Watch it in the inhale, thank you. Now it looks like Jeremy's taking over the 3rd spot from Greg. Oh, go wide in the triangle. Go wide in the triangle. It's Brody in 1, Gordon in 2, Jeremy in 3, Greg's in 4. 5th place is still going to be, looks like Mike has found his way into 5th. Jack making a last second push. Car came all the way from 12th position. The minute and a half left to go, and he's knocking on the door of that 5th place. Oh, Brody and Gordon closing up as they, with a minute 10 left to go. Gordon with a huge push, working his way up to the back of Brody as they head into the sweeper there. Oh, look like Brody with trouble, Gordon with trouble. They get it sorted out, they're back in. Brody hangs on to the lead, Gordon in 2. And here comes Jeremy. Watch the downhill. Watch the downhill. Jeremy making a big push to try to get back up to the leaders. With 25 seconds left on the clock, Jeremy makes the move into 2nd place. Gordon's going to drop down into 3 with 15 seconds left to go on the clock. As your leaders come through the triangle, helping a 5-pack. That's going to be time on the clock. Race to the line. Ryan's going to come by and take the 9th spot. Isaac in the 10th spot. Jeremy with the 8th spot. Brody takes the win. Jeremy into the 2 spot. Gordon in the 3 spot. Greg in 4. Xander in 11th. Quentin in 12th. Few more to finish up here. Jared in the 5th spot. Jack in 6th. Mike in 7th. And that's a race. All right, last race of the day. Expert 1A scale electric buggy. As soon as we get our drivers on the front blocks, we'll start having you come up.
Jason Schriftler.
All right, drivers, start coming up. Come on up, drivers. All right, thank you everybody for getting out there and grabbing a marshal spot. Let's roll them out to the grid. Line them up. done. So that's my hole. All right. Driver's ready. Marshall's ready. We're going live in less than 5. A-main electric expert buggy right here to finish off our RC ProTek RC Super Cup. Watch the top of the hill there. Oh, watch the downhill, watch the downhill. Give them a lap to work it out. Watch the crosstown. Watch the sweeper, widen the sweeper, widen the sweeper. Clear. Jason still out there in the lead. Jason Scheffler heading into the Daytona turn. James right behind him. Butter right behind him, and now Harvey putting pressure on Butter. Harvey's gonna lose the spot to Nibble there. Nibble's gonna work his way into the 4 spot. Your leader in that blue and green coming through the bottom of the triangle now. Second place in the all white. Butter with the green touches. That's your third place. Then Nibble. Nibble putting hard pressure on Butter right there. Dave Harvey coming in as well. Back to the order they went in. After the shakeup, your leader opened up a 4.5 second lead already. Jason over top of James. Jason Scheffler coming across the line this time. And that blue and green, laying it down strong. As James takes the second spot, he's already about 5 seconds back. Butter's about 4 seconds back from James. Then it's Nibble, Garrett, Alex, David. They're all piled up, trying to work through major trouble as they came through Crosstown. Looks like Dave Harvey ended up on his lid. That knocked him back. Looks like Hallbaker and Alex Burns going at it as they go into the triangle. They're at the front of the train. Oh, your leader rolled it over there. That gave James a little breathing room to get up to him. Alex, Hallbaker, Nibble. They're all battling back and forth there in the back of the pile. Well, it's 6 minutes left to go. It's Jason in 1, James in 2, Butter in 3, Alex Burns in 4, Garrett Hallbaker in 5, Colin, Nipple, Thomas, Kyle, Chris, Dave, Harvey, Chris, and rounding out the field. Jason, your leader into mini Daytona. James crossing the line. He's got it down to 4 seconds behind Jason. Butter about 5 seconds behind James for the 3 spot. Then it's Alec Burns and Nibble. Thomas Kaufman coming on strong. Might be just my imagination. Oh, Thomas with a little bit of trouble as he went up the hill there. Oh, watch it. They're getting it sorted out with 4:30 left to go. Right now, it's Jason in 1, James in 2, Butter 3, Alex, Nipple 4 and 5, Lloyd in the 6 spot, Thomas in the 7 spot, Dave Harvey in 8, Garrett in 9, Colin, Chris, and Klein running out the field. Lloyd starting to close it up on Nibble and Alex as they're heading across the water jump now. James still trying to stick with Jason. Jason Scheffler still the man to beat, but James trying to keep it at that 4-second gap. See if he can close up that gap a little bit. Butter still hanging strong in the 3 spot. Alex in the 4. Nibble in 5. Lloyd in 6. Thomas in 7. With 2:45 left to go. Your leader heading through the sweeper now. Separated by almost 5 seconds last time. Jason opening up the gap a little bit over top of James. With 2:15 left to go. .145 left to go. And you got Scheffler in the top spot. James in the 2 spot. Butter in 3. Alex Burns in 4. Nipple in 5. Lloyd in 6. Oh, watch the center, watch the center. Clear. Thomas in the 7 spot. Hallbaker in 8. Hallbaker makes a move on Thomas. Slides by and sets his sights on Lloyd next. Watch it. Watch it by the water jump. That all white car is trying to come through lap traffic as they're heading up the hill. Give a white car a little bit of room, thank you. Jason Scheffler still your leader with 40 seconds left to go. Oh, James goes out wide. 20 seconds to go. Top 5 is Jason, James, Butter, Burns, Nipple, Lloyd, and 6th. Hallbaker 7th. Help here in the 180. Help in the 180. All right, that's going to be time. Race to the line. Race to the line. Jason's going to come by to take the win. Dave Harvey's going to come by to take ninth. James in the second spot. Chris in 10. Colin 11. Chris Klein in 12. Butter in the 3 spot. Burns in the 4 spot. Nipple in the 5 spot. Lloyd in 6. Thomas is going to get the 7th spot. And that should be Hallbigger coming around to finish in 8th. And that's a race.